How about manage?
Go under.
Come back down.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for USA made knives.
USA.
Yeah, I appreciate you though.
Thank you so much.
What y'all want for this knife here?
$1.
Okay, I'll take that for $1. Man.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all here. Today, guys, we are going to be working on this old Hawkbill that I picked up at the flea market for $1. We're going to see if we can't revive this thing. For its initial cleanup, we're going to take it over there on the 3-inch grinder on my fabric wheel. And we're going to give it a good cleaning. We really are. See down inside, it's all rusted up. This is going to be fun. Fun little project. Look at all that grime that's coming off. And I'll show you where it's from. I told you. It's from Silage in Germany. That means there's good steel left in this thing yet. See that right there? Silage in Germany. Guys, we're going to go ahead and open up 2 packages sent in from subscribers. This one here is from Weiser, Idaho. And this one here is from Glendale, Arizona. So let's start with the one from Arizona. This is from Miss Kathleen Smith. Warning, please read this note before unwrapping knives. Hello. Because of your inspiration, I bid on and won a batch of 7 old knives on eBay to work on. I was able to clean up 7 of them and keep for my collection. I am an older lady who has enjoyed and used knives for years. I'm sending these 2 knives to you. The first is probably one you might be able to use for parts. The second knife is an old USA made knife that was once a nice knife, and maybe it can be again with your help. The very sharp secondary blade is open in the lock position. I got it open but won't close it. Please be careful. I will enjoy watching, and please be safe. Thanks for your videos, Kathleen. Miss Kathleen, I appreciate this so much. We are going to open up the small one first. And we're going to look And she says, probably a parts knife. I feel a, let's see, I feel a bell. Let me see. Let's see what I think it is first. It's 2 blades. It's 2 blades. Right, let's see. Yep, it's 2 blades. There's a bell on there. I'm going to say this is an old Imperial. No, it's a Camp King 4-blade knife. I was way off. It is an Imperial though. See, ain't nothing wrong with that blade. I can fix that. Yeah, this blade is good. That blade is good. This blade is good. All this needs to be is cleaned up, Miss Kathleen. This tighten up a little bit. Yeah, that's a good knife. It's solid. It's just see that the wrapping is coming off of that the handle there. All you got to do is take that up and repaint it. You can get all that stuff off, tape that up real good, tape the ends good, and open the blades up, wrap them up, and a little spray paint. No problem. It's a nice knife. It really is. All right, now let's be careful with this one, she said. I'm thinking this one's an electrician's knife. Yeah, electrician's knife. Oh, wow. It's pretty sharp now. Yeah, this is the flat tip screwdriver. It ain't really made to be this sharp. Yeah. This needs to be good springs on this knife. And it's an old one here too. That is a Powell Blade Company, made in USA. That's pretty cool right there now. Look at the wood handle on that. That's beautiful. Beautiful wood handles. Miss Kathleen, I appreciate this. I really do. Nice knife. It's a TL29. That TL stands for tool line. This was actually a military knife because it has TL29 on there. They made Camillus made them, Colonial made them, Imperial made them, but I've never seen a Powell. But when you see the TL29 on there, it's a military issue knife. It's made for the military. TL stands for tool line, and I guess this is the 29th tool in their tool set. So that's what I've read up on this stuff. But the bell is deep. You see how deep the bell is? Some of them are shallow there on the very end, but this is a deep bell here. But I have never seen a Powell Blade Company. This is an old knife here. Thank you, Miss Kathleen. I appreciate these knives. I really do. Thank you so much. Miss Kathleen sent those knives all the way from Glendale, Arizona. It's 1,852 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Miss Kathleen, thank you so much for them knives. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. This one here is from Weiser, Idaho, if I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Let's see what this is. Whoa. That's cool. Little Zippo holder. I love that right there. I've never seen one of these. Check that out, y'all. Zippo sits right in there. Let's see. Remember this one? This is the USS Garcia. Let's see. How about that? That is so cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Oh, and 2 knife blades. Check it out. Mr. Carson said, "Hi, this might not be most exciting fan mail, Mr. Carson. It is too. Anything that y'all send me, I love it. But I'm sure you could put these to use. The blades are brand new and unsharpened. Keep up the great videos. Thank you for your service, Carson." Carson, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate this so much. You just don't know. And I appreciate anything that y'all send me. Look at that shred. Let me get these out. These are both the same type of blade, I think. And these are for the SW7. I don't believe I've ever seen an SW7. Check that out, y'all. They both need a tip on there and like unsharpened. This is awesome. Very awesome. SW7, huh? Very cool. Never seen blades like this before. Like unsharpened with no tips. And I bet you this comes straight from the factory that closed down. This is awesome. SW7. Let me look this up. Okay, I just looked up the SW7, and the SW stands for switch it, where you can change a clip from the left side or the right side. You can wear it on both hips. And it was one of the last knives that Schrade ever made. So I'm sure this comes straight from the factory too. SW7. It had 440 stainless steel, and it had the little thumb flipper right here. They might be a rare knife because I have never seen one. But thank you so much, Mr. Carson. Appreciate it, buddy, so much. And believe me, I love it. I really do. Because every time I get something in the mail, I learn something new. I didn't even know they made a little belt loop like this for the Zippos. This is awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. Carson sent those blades and the Zippo sheath all the way from Weiser, Idaho. 2,387 miles from Ellaville, Georgia. Mr. Carson, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for those gifts, man. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and open one more. This is all the way from Mr. Norm Akers from Massillon, Ohio. Says, "Hello, Dr. Kevin. I really enjoy your channel and always look forward to your next video. Enclosed, you will find a couple of things I enjoy making when I am in my shop. I would like you to have one and would like to donate the other one to your auction. Both were made from wood that was used by Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels." Wow, and there's the certificate of authenticity. This is so cool, buddy. Norm, this is cool, buddy. From one veteran family to your family, I would like to thank you for you and your son for your service. Thanks, Norm Akers. All awesome, buddy. Thank you so much, Norm. I appreciate it so much, man. I can't wait to see what this is, man. But again, there's a certificate of authenticity for the wood that he makes in here. That's a cool little case right there now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Check this out, y'all. This is a pen. Dude, this is so cool, man. You did an outstanding job on this, buddy. Ain't this cool, y'all? Look at that. This is awesome, Norm. Dude, I love it. Let's see this right here. See this right here. Look at that. Norm is so awesome. Man, it writes good. Very cool. Ain't that cool? How about that? Ain't that cool? Norman's so awesome. Very cool. Man, I love this. Man, it's nice. Let's see what the other one looks like. Dude's got a nice case with that. Awesome, buddy. Look at that. Made from the barrels of Jack Daniel's whiskey. Ain't that cool? Looks like a round. You got your rifle right there for a clip to put on your shirt, your pocket. And this is how you deploy the, like a bolt action. Ain't that cool? That's so Norm, man. You are the man, dude. This is awesome, man. Check that out on the back of it. PSL GP 8000. Look at that. It looks like the back of end of a round. That looks like the front. That looks like the back. Norm, dude, this is awesome, man. I love it. I really do. Yes, sir. I'll be glad to auction it off, man. Sure will. Awesome. I'm gonna keep this one because I love green, and I'll put this in the auction. Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. I love this right here. Thank you, buddy. Norm sent those great pins from Massillon, Ohio. 829 miles from Ellaville, Georgia. Norm, thank you for those beautiful pins, man. I will cherish them forever, and one will be donated to the live auction coming soon. Okay, here it is, guys. I paid $1 for this knife, and it's a little worn now. It's a little used and abused, but look how well this blade turned out. Check that out. And it is a Bauer, y'all. B-O-W-E-R. Made in, there it is right there, Solingen, Germany. How about that? You got a little bit of snap. Would you believe this knife would have cleaned up this good? I'm going to carry this knife for a little while. You wouldn't think that. See, I put a good edge on it too. It's good and sharp. It's got that Solingen steel, carbon steel in it. It's got a good edge, if you can see that. Awesome. But you see it cleaned up good on the inside too, see? It was rusty. Man, it was rusty. But it cleaned up really good. I love this knife. Again, I'm going to be carrying it for a little while and put it in my collection. But if you remember, guys, I gave $1 for this knife at the flea market in Alabama, Lee County. Beautiful knife, ain't it? I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to try to replace the handle. I sanded that down to smooth it out. Even had to sand the blade to get all that rust off. But it's pitted now. It's got good patina. But you know what? It's just an old knife, guys. It was an old knife that had probably set out somewhere and forgotten about. And but she's alive and well today. Yes, she is. See, I had to tap on that pin. I left indentions in there, but it had a little wobble, and I tightened it up, and no wobble no more. It's even got a little snap to it. Love it, guys. I love this knife. Again, it's a Bauer. B-O-W-E-R. Let's look at the book. See, I'm going to use this one because I took my newer one in. Now, this is the 13th edition. This come out in year 2000. Let's look it up. Bauer. A B Bauer right here. Bauer Implement Company, Germany. F.A. Bauer. It started in 1950 and they ended in 1980. So I'm thinking this one, guys, is late 50s and 60s. It's a good knife. It really is. And that right there, you know, I'm going to use this to cut stuff out of my garden this year. Be a good little pruning knife, you know. Sure will. Awesome. As you can see, it's Bauer right there. Still got oil coming out, dirt and grime. It was dirty now. B-O-W-E-R. See that right there? It's a Bauer. Ain't that cool? Very cool, man. What I love to do, I love to find knives just like this one. And I love saving lives of old knives. And I guarantee you, I saved one on this one. You can tell it's a little bit bent. But I'm going to tell you, this knife was used and abused, guys. They used it all right. They sure did. I'm glad they did. I'm glad it found its way home to me. Because it's going to live out the rest of its days in my collection. I don't have a Bauer. And, you know, that's just part of the hunt, you know. It's just part of the hunt. Finding knives you didn't even know existed. Coming home and looking them up in the book. Learning the history when they were founded. But when you see that solids in Germany like that, stamped like that, you know it's an old knife. And it's got good steel. Good steel. Love it. Going right in my pocket. And I do want to thank Norm, Mr. Carson, and Miss Kathleen. Thank y'all so much for those gifts. I'll cherish them forever. I really will. And Norm, I really appreciate these pens, man, so much. This is awesome work, man. Awesome work. Don't want it to look like a rifle case. Ain't that cool? I love it. But I'm going to keep this one here. I'm going to show it to my oldest son because he kind of likes pens. So he'll appreciate this. And this one here is going to be going into the auction. This is I appreciate it, Norm, for you donating this one. The auction will be coming soon. I'm still trying to work out some kinks and learn. So I want to start out slow. I'll probably do about 10 items the first time. So this is gonna be one of the items. But thank you again, Norm. Appreciate it, buddy. I want to thank Mr. Carson for this Zippo sheath right here that makes it go on the belt. You know, this lighter, even though it was made in '74, it fit this sheath like a glove. It's pretty secure too. So awesome, awesome. But I thank you, man, for this. I love this sheath. I really do. Thank you, and I appreciate those blades you sent too, buddy. The unsharpened blades. And Miss Kathleen, thank you for those 2 knives. I'm gonna be redoing that Camp King, and I'll probably just throw that Powell electrician's knife into the parts bin. But thank you. That's a great knife. The wood handles are beautiful on that thing. And I just want to thank all y'all again for sending me these gifts. I appreciate it so much. And whoever sent me gifts, thank y'all so much again from the bottom of my heart. I've got some more to open this week. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I cannot stress enough how humbled I am for all these gifts that I received. And I just love to go to the mailbox every day. That's one of my joys, is just going to that mailbox and see if there's something in there. Thank y'all so much for it. I really do. And guys, I'm going to be going to a flea market this Saturday. Sadie's Flea Market. Never been. It's in Dothan, Alabama. If weather permits. It is supposed to be raining Saturday. But even though we're still going down there, and if we can't go to the flea market, we're going to hit some pawn shops, some different pawn shops I've never been to. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun road trip. Dothan for me is about 2 hours away. So pretty good sized town. So I'm sure they got some good pawn shops. So I'm really looking forward to this trip. Really am. And one more thing, guys. Army Tech that sent me that flashlight, you know, that's real bright I can start a fire with. They're going to send me another flashlight, and I even asked for 2 of them, so I'm going to be giving one of those away. It's a newer flashlight. It's about like the Wizard Pro Max 2, but it's smaller, which I like smaller flashlights. It's made just like it. It's got the head beam light pointing out instead of where it's not a straight flashlight. It actually goes up and points this away, but it's real small. It's called the Elf. Y'all go check them out. But I'm going to be receiving 2 of those. I'm going to ship them next week. I'm going to be receiving 2 of those. I'm keeping one. I'm going to do a review on it. Then I'm going to give one away on a live. So we might be doing another live giveaway this month in February, in a few weeks. So I might even have a knife or 2 to throw in there with that, like a brand new buck. So we'll see. But I am going to be giving a buck 726 away in March. So I'm going to be doing another live sometime in March, and I might have something else to throw in with that too. But I'm just trying to give back, guys. I wish I could give everybody something that sends me a gift, but my pockets ain't deep enough. I wish I could. And again, guys, thank y'all so much for all these gifts. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But I'm always going to try to do a giveaway every month. I really am. And I might do 2 or 3 items. You know, you never know. And be on the lookout too for another Baofeng radio, weather radio, and that's going to be announced in a video as well. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to do it. You got to watch every video, every minute of the video to even know there's a contest going on, and you're going to have to comment on that video. That's where I'm going to be drawing the random comment from, so be on the lookout for it. I hate to do it this way, but it makes it fun, I think. And if I announce, you know, on the video a giveaway or something like that in the title, you got scammers coming in, and that's when they start sending y'all the messages asking you for money. But again, guys, I would never ask y'all for a dime. I would never ask you money for shipping. Never. I would never ask you for a code. The only way I'm going to contact you is on the comment that you won with. Okay, that's the only way. No messages, no email, no anything. I'm gonna comment on the comment that you won with, and I'm gonna give you my email address, and that's when you send me your information, your shipping information in my email. And my email is knifeproxx@gmail.com. So it's knifeproxx@gmail.com. And I have a lot of folks want to know my post office box. I always include my post office box in the description of the videos. I do. Sometimes I might forget, but most of the time you can look at the description of the video and it's in there. It's got my email address and my post office box. But again, guys, thank y'all so much for everything, all the views, all my subscribers. And I'm going to keep saying it, guys. I'm going to keep saying it. I have the best subscribers by far, and it's all because of y'all. My channel's doing so well. It's not what I do, it's what y'all do, and I just want to thank y'all for that. I really mean that. I do. And I just want to say, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. I just want to say God bless y'all, and until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Stay sharp.